Alright, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy dyoungdrift. What is up? We are back at it for another episode review of Baddies Caribbean. This is episode 2. Alright, let's get right into it. Make sure you subscribe, like, do everything like that. So with that being said, let's get right into this review. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so episode 2, it starts off with Bianca versus Sapphire. So Bianca might have ran up on Sapphire, however, Sapphire was bonking Bianca head up. Bianca was just really stuck in the face, hold on to Sapphire. I thought Bianca was like a real, fighter, but I always said like the loudest ones really don't be with all that. Like I thought Bianca, was from New York. Like I thought she was really with the shit, you know what I'm talking about, but really, no. And then Bianca teeth in the confessionals. I don't know, like her teeth, it kind of bothers me. Like they be looking a little yellow. I don't know, it'd be like something be on her teeth. Like, do she have retainers in or do she have braces in? Something be off. Like it'd be like a little yellow. I don't know what it be, but something really be off of me. And yeah, so I'm feeling better in this review. Episode 1 review was a little wonky, but yeah, we're back at it, feeling a little better. Been taking my algae pills, stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so we get Callie, we get the other girls that come in. Callie, she comes up to Natalie. She comes up on Natalie and she was like, she comes up on Natalie and she's coming for her spot. She made a post saying, she's coming for her spot. Natalie, she needs to retire. She wants to take her spot. So she should be out of seat or whatever. And Natalie tells Cash she needs to sit down. And they end up getting into it. They just end up getting into it pretty much. Somebody gotta come for Natalie. Hey, I mean, I'm not really against it. Like Callie, like do your big one, I guess. I mean, I'm not really against like that. Like I'm here for it. I'm for it. Okay. So I guess Callie bumped into Mariah Lynn. So Mariah Lynn ended up like pulling Callie wig from the back. Mariah Lynn always just jumping into something, trying to act tough and rough. So sick of Mariah Lynn. Just always like a little chihuahua trying to jump into something. So then Bianca starts swinging on Callie as well. Nothing lands, it seems like. Natalie tries to get Callie. She over here falling in the plants and stuff. And just falling all over the place. She fell like a good 2 times. Callie, she trying to get to Natalie. Like she up here trying to swing, trying to get Natalie as well. So they break that up. Callie, she ended up saying, "What's up to Jela as well?" She's like, "What's up? What's up? Like, let's get it cracking. Like, what's good? Let's get it cracking." Like, Callie, she just like a whirlwind. Like, she going around everybody. Like, she just saying what's up to everybody. So, hopefully, Callie, she can catch her face with everybody and stuff like that. Jela up here talking about, where you pitch the tent is where we're going to have the circus. And Scotty talking about you come for Natalie, we gonna come for you. Like they don't go behind Natalie or something. Like where did this come from? Like why y'all don't go behind Natalie all of a sudden? Like what is it giving? Like what? Like let Natalie fight her own battles. If Callie wanna come for Natalie, let Callie come for Natalie. Like what is y'all doing? Like what is it giving? Like, let Natalie fight her own battles, like, for real. I know some shoes missing in the back, but that's because I've been using them. I'm still getting adjusted to this new house and everything like that. So, yeah, that's that. But, yeah, so Callie ended up spitting Mariah while she going off. It's just a lot going on. So Sapphire ended up walking on Bianca, trying to get her ones. Bianca ended up taking off her shoes, throwing them. She ended up like letting out a lot of spit when she ended up spitting that Sapphire. If you gotta do all that, then I feel like you really can't fight. Like she was just doing like a lot. She already small as it is. Like it seemed like she was just doing like a lot, trying to defend herself. Honestly, it really just gave a lot, and Bianca really can't fight like that. So she was doing a lot trying to defend herself, like trying to scare the big dog away. That's what it gave for they were just twirling or whatever. It wasn't really nothing really happened in that fight. Sapphire said she popped the shoulder out of her face. I thought she was lying at first, but later on in the episode, she said the doctor, she was asleep and everything like that. So the doctor really did say she popped the shoulder out of place. Okay. Callie ended up calling out Meatball because Meatball came in with her or something like that. And Meatball was like, she on the side of the food, like she ain't on nobody's side. And they ended up getting into it. And Meatball was like, I really do you in, da 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 da. And Scotty ended up jumping into it, trying to throw water at Callie. Scotty, please. Please, Scotty. Please sit down. So, fast forward, we're on to the next scene. The girls end up talking to Natalie. Natalie was like, we're not doing a spitting this season. Da 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 da. Sapphire was like, she don't feel satisfied with Bianca. Because Bianca spit on her. She won her other rounds. Biggie and Tasiki end up talking. Tasiki was proud of Biggie for keeping her head up. And I ain't gonna lie, Biggie did do her big one with Jela. Like I said that in the last episode, I was like, Jela really didn't win these fights. Like that Miss Fighter title I had for Jela, like last episode, it wasn't there. It didn't show at all. But this episode, she regained her title. Like she reneged her title back. Like she was she was throwing them things this episode. Once again, last episode, I don't know what that was. She kept getting stuck to Biggie. Biggie was holding her own last episode, like episode 1 for sure. Like Biggie did her big one, and Biggie wasn't really too funny giving a chain back, but she ended up giving a pendant back to Tasiki. I don't know if like Jela had the chain and Biggie took the pendant. I don't know what that was about, but Biggie ended up giving a pendant back. Bianca come out with Mariah, and Bianca was like, "Yeah, I'm still on business for my friend Mariah because of last season." The Clermont twins come on the screen, and although they might not look as cute, I still think they're cute in a way, but most importantly, they're iconic. Like the things they do, their personality and the moves they make and how they move and how they think overall, I think that's what matters. That's what is more important to me about them. That's what stands out more to me about them than anything. So they head to Barbados. The house looks nice, pretty big. Biggie and Jela, okay? This whole Biggie and Jela situation. Jela, I ain't gonna lie, it's giving Mean Girl. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, it's been rumors, it's been speculations. I got my sources, okay? We say we're not gonna like Jela this season, and I'm starting to see it. Jela is giving Mean Girl because this whole Biggie, you're not staying in this house with me. And you know Biggie is not a threat to you, so why is you coming up to Biggie talking about you not staying in this house with me, you not staying here with me? Cause why did she say that? Let me see if I got this in my notes. Yeah, she was like, Jela says, Jela was like, she not really over her and Biggie, so Biggie can sleep in the guest house, but she not staying here with me. Like Biggie, I mean, Jela, you not intimidated or scared of Biggie, so why Biggie can't stay in the house with you? Like, you giving Mean Girl, you giving Bully, like, that's honestly what it's giving. And you talking about this whole Clermont and the rest of these girls are just dusty, like, you offending all these other girls at this point, and it's like, you back on your Mean Girl stuff in BGC 14, and it really don't give, like, you too old for that, mamas, like, you too old, like, you already did your Baddies out, you too old for that. Like it's past that. Your BDT season has already passed. So there's this whole, and then you up here, you hitting on Biggie, and Biggie ain't even fighting back. Biggie up here crying. Biggie not fighting back. Biggie, honestly, I don't know how it would look if Biggie fought back. Maybe Biggie should do like she did on episode 1, like had her head up, and maybe Jela wouldn't have like swung as much and like really got into your shit the way she did. But I don't know, it just gave like how girls act, like how girls sometimes don't want to fight back and then start crying. Like that's honestly what it gave for me. Biggie just started crying, honestly. it was weird, but that's how girls act, honestly, sometimes. Like that's honestly how I felt about that. Like that's just how women move. Aubrey O'Day, I feel like she's just trying to find her footing in the Baddies. She's honestly good for the show. I feel like she don't do too much. She don't seem like too much of an outcast. Like, he's just trying to find her footing in Baddies. Sapphire and Bianca still trying to fight each other. Sapphire ended up taking off her sleeve, and they end up cutting the episode right there. The new girls come in, and who ended up fighting on the next episode? I think it was Gretchen Meatball that ended up fighting, and then Gretchen ended up saying the N-word, and I think Gretchen, Jela, and some more people ended up fighting Gretchen. But yeah, this is my review for Baddies episode 2. Episode was good nonetheless. Like I said, I'm gonna review this season, so make sure y'all stay tuned and come on, y'all, think me everything like that. And it's your boy dyoungdrift, and I'm out of here. Peace.